Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, November 12th, and I am trying to get back into the swing of things. Yesterday, I had a pretty easygoing day, mostly just because I didn't really have a lot of sessions yesterday, which was nice, and I did a lot of my work before I went to Philly on Thursday night last week, so I really didn't have too many crazy things to do, which was really refreshing. However, very tired this morning, and I think I took too advantage of having free time yesterday. But that being said, I just wanted to have a real talk moment while I'm about to eat my breakfast, because I don't know what it is about this year writing Nano, but I have no interest in writing every day. But when I do write, I can go on forever. I am always in the flow as soon as I make myself write, but getting into that mindset of okay, just sit down and write for a little bit. It's been taking a lot out of me. So this morning's another good example. Now, granted, I did sleep in a little bit longer than I intended to, because my goal was to wake up, work out first, and then get to writing after my shower for a half hour. If I woke up at 6 a.m. like I was planning to, I definitely would have had time, and I probably also would have had time to write if I didn't take an hour to have a phone call with my friend. But these are things that happen. I'm not going to be mad at myself, but it is just kind of strange that I've been almost avoiding writing as much as I can. And then I get to the point where I'm you need to get something done, so just sit down and write. And like I said, last night, in 15, well, maybe not 15 minutes, but maybe within a half hour, I had 1,200 words. I was a writing fiend last night. And then all I needed was 500 words to get back on track, because I'm just a little bit lower than my word count. But I've been writing every single day. So other than the first 2 days, so November 1st and November 2nd, I didn't write at all. November 3rd, if you watched my previous video, I wrote 7,000 words. And then every single day since, I've at least written something. Whether it's 200 to 500 words or over 1,000, I've been doing something. I just haven't been consistently meeting my goals. So like I said, every day I was trying to get 1667. Because I'm a little bit behind, that it does say that I should add more words into my day until I catch back up. So I haven't really been meeting that, but it's been so strange, I guess, is the best way I can say it. And like I said, not that I'm doing bad, and I don't think I can blame myself for just writing a little bit, but I just don't understand why I'm so adverse to writing. Then when I get into it, I'm just yes, we're gonna rock this, we're gonna do this, and it's just strange. Is anyone else having that kind of feeling? Now, I know a lot of people will say too, week 2, a lot of people, because I think this is officially week 2, as of yesterday, November 11th, or Sunday maybe even, but week 2, a lot of people say you kind of get into that slump, because your first week you kind of hit it out of the gate, you're going hard, you're writing, and then week 2 you kind of start to slow that momentum down for a lot of people, and they call it the week 2 slump. I don't think I'm in the week 2 slump. I just think I'm in the NaNoWriMo slump overall, but I'm still writing. I don't know. So are you guys in the slump at this point? Or, what are you doing to overcome that? And are you in the same boat as me? Are you finding that you don't really want to write, but then you are writing? And how are you trying to keep motivated to at least get that little bit in per day? Because other than me telling myself that you want to do this, go write this book, I'm so close to just saying we'll get more tomorrow. And even when I do write, like I said last night, I wrote 1,200 words real quick. And in my head, I'm I literally can pound out 600 more words and be caught up again. But I was yeah, we're just going to go to bed instead. I don't know. I mean, it could be, and maybe it's also some seasonal affective disorder going on. I am prone to that all the time. It's snowing right now. Well, it was snowing. I don't know if it's still snowing, but I woke up to a coating of snow on my car, and the change of the time, it's so much darker, so early, and it's just, maybe that's part of it, but I don't know. I'm rambling now. It is 9:30. I need to go to work because I am running supervision today. So I need to be there for my coworkers if they have questions, so we can go over their cases. And yeah, so I'm going to go do that. And that means I didn't write anything this morning, but I will be back later and I will write something, whether or not I vlog it, because clearly I'm on a roll with this vlog where I just won't vlog all day, and then I'm a mess with the vlogs. But I will try to at least check back in at some point, and we're going to write some words later. talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, so it is 7:15 at night and I'm just kind of getting in and settling down to write for a little bit. I did not get to write anything as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, but I already rewarded myself for the night. I went out and got myself a decaf Dunkin' latte because I will not sleep. I'm highly susceptible to caffeine. So I got myself a decaf latte to motivate me and it tastes absolutely wonderful. The other thing I did was I opened like one of my rewards that I knew was coming in the mail because I just got so excited for it. And that reward is Call Down the Hawk. Eee! Okay, so can we just take a second to say how absolutely gorgeous the UK cover is. I'm obsessed. I just think like it's like that watercolor effect and it's so beautiful. This is going to go in the pile of books that I want to read ASAP and can't read 15 books at once and absorb them all at the same time. But I should probably just do a video of the books I want to read by the end of 2019 and you all will just laugh at me because a huge chunk of the books are like pretty massive. I'm pretty sure this is, I think, the longest book she's written so far, and it's 469 pages, so this is almost a 500 pager. I have Winterwood, which is pretty small, but then I have Ninth House, Serpent and Dove, and I just bought Middle Game by Shauna Maguire, and they're all massive tomes, but I really want to read those. Plus, like anything else that I put in TBRs for November that I'm probably not going to get to. Or past October. I put a lot in my October TBR that I just knew I wasn't going to get to. But that being said, since I already rewarded myself a little bit, I'm going to take 15 minutes and do a writing sprint. And then once I get that done, I'm going to go change into something more comfortable. But I will not allow myself to do that until I get some words written. And my goal tonight is to hit 2,000. I think I can do it. Like I said, considering last night I wrote for a half hour and got 1,200 easily, I think I will be able to get 2,000 easily if I commit. So, first writing sprint, here we go, and then I get to go get changed. Hi guys, so just a quick update. I wrote for 15 minutes and I was able to get 602 words in, I think. I definitely got, I don't know how many words I got in actually. Yes, I got about 600 words in that 15 minutes, which is pretty good if I do say so myself. Also, it really is good when you consider that my 6 a.m. word sprints, I was getting like 750, so in 15 minutes with this story, I'm like cranking out. Honestly, like I'm writing what I know, like I said in my, I believe it was the Preptober video. If you guys haven't watched it, you can go learn a little bit more about my writing process and what my novel is about, but I'm not only writing from an own voices perspective with the sexuality component, but I'm also writing about the mental health side of things. So I'm talking about group sessions and psychiatric stays and just mental health in general. So I like to think I know what I'm talking about based on my job and everything. But yeah, as far as today goes, I think I'm on a roll. It says that I would just need 1,164 more words to meet my writing goal today. So we're going to do that. I am going to go change and put on some sweatpants though. So I will check back in after I hopefully hit my word count. You haven't been in my videos in a while. Are you going to come support me while I write? While I do another 15-minute word sprint? Are you cute? Yeah, you are. Okay, I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. Hey guys, quick update. It is 9:42 and I think I need to go to bed. But I'm just kind of scrolling through all the words that I did in my writing sessions tonight. And I caught up pretty good. When I started today, it told me that I would be done on December 4th. And now I am back up to December 1st. I added over 2,000 words. I'm trying to scroll through. My first session, my first writing sprint, I did 571 words. Then I did about 200 some words, 774 in my third writing sprint. And then in my last bit of the half hour that I just wrote for, I wrote 1,011 words. So I'm going to say this was such a good day considering that I have been slacking off the last few days. And I just stopped at a chapter, so I think it's time to call it a night. Just in case you guys are interested in my stats, this is what my Nano page looks like. My wonderful graph, as you can tell, I am almost caught up. I'm just very shyly at 19,503 and 20,004 words was the goal for today. So I'm only about 500 short. So I know I can catch up again tomorrow. And I don't really know why none of this is working, but I don't understand this graph at all. But yeah, and then, oops. And then there are my stats for my daily, my average daily words and when I'm going to finish. So I'm going to call it a night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So just checking in, it is November 14th, and I am with my wonderful friends, and we are on our Thursday night writing nights. Woo! I haven't written anything absolutely at all today, but I am going to try for 2,000 words in the time that we are writing. So wish me luck. I'll try to check back in later. Bye. That's very important. Hi everyone. So yeah, I didn't vlog anything else last night with my friends. And I really didn't get much writing done. We kind of got off we all kind of did a little bit of work. And then we just kind of got off the rails and got sidetracked by our old tumblers for a little while. And it just went downhill from there. We ended up laughing quite a bit. And then I didn't go to bed till like midnight and woke up very tired today. But I think it was worth it. We had a good time anyway. And I mean, like I said, it's all about the camaraderie. I want to say I ended up adding about 600 words. I still wrote, but nothing crazy. And then I didn't vlog anything today because of who I am as a person, but I did go to the NaNoWriMo regional write-in that my region has, and there's 3 of us there, but I ended up writing 1,800 words. My goal every day for this part, like pretty much for the past week, my goal has been to get 2,000 words every day, and I always fail. But today I think it might actually be achievable, and if I don't actually get 2,000 words, at least I got 1,800. But I'm going to be, pretty much I'm just going to get a couple things together in my house, and then maybe I will write before I go to dinner at 5 o'clock, and then I should be able to at least get my 2,000 words in, and we'll see what I get done. I will try to update tonight. And I'm going to just have to say try every time because I have good intentions and then they just go haywire. But I'm going to try to update if I do write anything else. I know Dr. Sleep came out and I have not seen The Shining. You can come at me now. But I haven't seen any Stephen King movies other than It. I've seen the original It movie and I saw the part 1 of the new movie. I still haven't seen part 2. But that's one of my goals before I die is to watch all the Stephen King movies, since there's quite a few of them and I need to catch up. But we might watch The Shining tonight so that this weekend we can go see Dr. Sleep, me and my husband. But so if that happens, I probably won't get much writing done. But I do have a little bit of time. It's 4 o'clock right now, and I think I could probably get some of the words that I need to make 2,000. I mean, I only need 200, so I should be able to do that in an hour. Otherwise, I did just want to kind of update. I'm in the reading room, my little library, whatever you want to call it right now. If you've noticed that I haven't been in the library, it's because my desktop over there, and Aria, but the desktop is having difficulties connecting to the internet, and we do have to kind of fix our connection because for whatever reason, Aria, rude. Yeah, you're rude. But the connection down here is not very good right now. It was working pretty well when I first got the computer downstairs, but slowly, and I don't know if it's just because we have more devices that we have connected to the Wi-Fi, but it has been worsening every time, and now I can't even actually be on my desktop for a minute without the internet crashing. It makes it very, very difficult to write when you use Google Docs, which is internet based. So I haven't been really writing down here just for that reason. I have been thinking I might just sit in this chair and use my laptop to write. But just in case, maybe no one was actually wondering that, but I just figured I'd fill you guys in. The other thing that I wanted to kind of update on, which was from my first weekend vlog, so the first NaNoWriMo vlog that I did, I talked about the Swiss cup product, and I did want to just give you guys an update on that. So there's nothing really gruesome, it's just really annoying at this point, but if you can tell, that is the cut that the mug gave me. I'm showing it now because it was really, really gross in last week, but this is going on today it'll be 2 full weeks that I got cut, and it's not healing very well, and it's taking a very long time. So that should indicate how sharp that thing actually was. But I have used the cup since, and it actually works extremely well. So I was really happy. It was just unfortunate that it was so sharp. I did pass along the information to the company and told them that that was one of my complaints, was that it's a very sharp thing, and I think people could get hurt on it easily, considering that I did as soon as I opened the product. But yeah, so I mean, I probably would recommend the mug overall, just with that caution that right now, as they're a little bit sharp on the edges of the basket. The other thing is for the Sips By, because I will be getting a new Sips By subscription coming soon, I think. I have tried 3 of the 4 teas. I tried the black tea, which was loose leaf based, and I can't remember, it was the weird name that I mentioned, but it was loose leaf black tea, and it was very much black tea. It didn't really have another flavor. It was just pretty strong, but if I put some honey in it, and it was perfectly fine. I tried the blueberry matcha tea, which was an individual tea bag. That was green tea based. It really didn't taste, it wasn't very sweet or anything like that, and I didn't really get a lot of blueberry flavor of it. So it was, to me, it just tasted pretty straight green tea. I would probably put honey in that one if I had it again, because I didn't put honey in my first cup. And then I also tried the rosehip hibiscus cherry bagged tea, and that one was pretty good as well. So far, I'd probably say that has the most flavor out of all of them. But overall, like, I wasn't too fond of the 3 I've tried so far. I don't think I would go out of my way to buy any of those 3. But I have one more to try, and maybe my next box will be a little bit more of a hit. Not that it's a whole miss, it's just for what I like very flavorful stuff, and these didn't really have as many flavors as I thought. So yeah, that was just a check-in with my products. You guys might not care, but I just figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on where I'm at with everything. But anyway, I am going to try to get some 200 words done in the next hour. I think I could do it, and I will try to check in again later. All right, bye. Hi guys, I'm just creating an outro really quickly. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say that. So I stopped the video on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I did not write a single thing. It was just a rough headspace weekend, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So here we are. It's now Tuesday. But I am having a writing night tonight, and I am determined to get words done, even if I have to ignore people and just write for 4 hours straight. I'm going to catch up, and I'm still going to win NaNoWriMo. So the weekend was a bust, unfortunately. It was a lot busier than I intended it to be, and then I think because of that and then a lot of stuff that happened, I couldn't get back into writing. I was also in, like I said, such a bad headspace that physically I could not bring myself to write the book on Sunday, because I was afraid that I would get in a worse headspace writing about suicide and depression. I just didn't want to do that to myself. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I am going to start my new week vlog tonight. But for now, till next time, guys.